Hello and welcome to Ellen Ruth Soap. I'm Ellen and today I am making a Valentine's inspired soap. It's actually December as I'm recording this, but I've got to think a season ahead, so Valentine's is on my mind. And I have some really cool little melt and pour molds here. So I'm going to make these little hearts to go down on top, and these are from Amazon and I'll link it below. And inside the soap I have these, whoop, there we go, little heart melt and pour molds. So I'm going to be doing melt and pour embeds to go in the bar and then the little hearts to go on top for the fragrance, because we're going full on Valentine's-y love. My husband's birthday is the day before Valentine's Day, the 13th, so I like Valentine's. This is Love Spell. It's a Victoria's Secret type and it's from Be Scented. And this smells pretty awesome. It's very romantic. I like this scent a lot. If you like the Victoria's Secret Love Spell, this bar is for you. So for the colors, I'm gonna of course be doing like pinks, and I was thinking, so I have a Love Poem Mica from Nurture Soap. And it's gorgeous. This is a beautiful pink. And there's a Nurture Soap link below. I'm an affiliate. If you wanna hit the link up and shop, that's awesome. I also have from Brambleberry, I have Orchid Mica. Isn't that lovely? And I have Lavender Mica. So I thought purples with a little pink, and I may do a swirl of red in there. I don't know, I'm thinking about the red, but just to make it really swirly, beautiful. I think for the embeds, I am probably going to use red on the big hearts and maybe on the ones on top. So red will be my punch color. For the liquid portion, I'm just going to add a little coconut milk powder to this to add some richness to that. I'm going to add a tuss of silk fibers and of course cocoa butter and all the good stuff in there. So I'm going to pull everything together, get my hair pulled back, get my safety gear on, and we will make some Valentine-inspired love poem soap. Sorry, love spell. That's what it is. Also, if you enjoy my videos, please consider hitting the like button and the subscribe button or the bell for notifications too. That would be awesome. And I'm on Instagram and Facebook. If you want more up-to-date pictures and inspiration and what I'm up to in the soap studio, you can check that out too. Thanks. And I'm back with what I've got going on here are my base oils, and I have it split off into 3 equal portions because I'm going to pour a bottom layer in here. And I'm going to use this really pretty little scalloped edge on my frosting comb. And my husband cut this to size to fit right in my mold. So I'm going to pour the bottom layer. I'm going to do 2 swirls, frosting comb, and then we'll get to the top layer with my embeds. So first things first, let's get our lye solution in here. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and just whisk this in until it's well and incorporated. Now to this I already have my fragrance, our Love Spell fragrance, and kale and clay, and coconut milk powder. That's right, I knew I added something else. Coconut milk powder, that's in there. And then the lye solution has tuss of silk fibers and sodium lactate. So get this incorporated. I'm going to go ahead and split off for our color swirls, and then I will stick blend as needed. Let's get these. Let's see, that's 1.5. Oh, I think that's pretty good. Okay. Now I'm going to do, let's do purple over here, this beautiful lavender mica, and then I'm going to do my matte Americana red oxide in here for a little punchy color, because this is the color that I used on the embeds, and I'll be showing those in a minute. So let me get that blended, and we'll stick blend as needed. And I'm going to do it in the pot swirl for our bottom, because I just want it real swirly and pretty, and then we're going to let it firm up for a minute before we move on to our top layer with our heart embeds. We've got the bottom all ready to go, and so we're going to mix up the top layer now, which I'm going to split off into 4 different colors. Boy, that's really full, but I think we can swing it. Get my whisk and get this emulsified, and we'll go ahead and split off for our colors, and then we'll use our stick blender to blend them in.